In this video, I'm going to show you the basics to Rocket League trading. So this is going to be an introduction to the hobby. So I'm going to give you the sites and the tools that you can use to get started. Before we get into it, you might be watching this video on the rocketleaguetrader.com site right now. And if you are, keep in mind that right after watching this video, you can click on the green button that's right next to it to sign up for a free sequence of emails containing a section from my ebook that is currently available for purchase. So yeah, watch this video and then go sign up and get a free lesson coming straight from my book. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's get into it. This right here is the site that we use to trade. This is where we make our trade offers, and you can also use other sites, but this one gets the most traffic judging from my experience. You can also join some Discord groups where you can post trade offers, but I prefer having a central hub where I do my trades so I can have all my offers in one place. So first of all, you can search for trade offers here so you can get deals, but I wouldn't recommend that. More on that later. I'm gonna show you a site that's way better for that. But right now, what you need to know about this site is that you can use it to post your trade offers. So you go to your profile, you go to your trades over here, and then you click on a new trade whenever you want to make a new offer. Let's say you have a Crimson Octane, so you search up Octane over here, you drag it and drop it over here, you click on it, select the paint, go Crimson, there we go, boom, Crimson Octane. And whichever box your item is in, you have to select the equivalent box on the wants tab and add over here whatever you want in exchange for your item. So let's say I want 1,000 credits for this. I have no idea what the price is, but let's say I want 1,000 for this. I'm gonna put the credits over here in this box so that the offer says that I want 1,000 for the Crimson Octane. But yeah, over here you can choose any item. You can even say offers, you want offers, or when you want to buy an item, you can put credits over here and say you're offering this many credits for some item that you want. Now, something very important about the trade offer is that you need to add a good description. A good description is one where you say something like fast trade in the beginning. Many people do this, but personally I don't, because it doesn't look very professional in my opinion. So I want to retain a certain composure in the eyes of the customer. Usually my descriptions are something very simple and useful. The only thing that a description can do for me is tell the customer what my IGN is on Epic Games or Steam, because I trade on Epic Games and Steam because I'm on PC. If you're on console, you just select your console and you say your IGN over here. The way I type my IGN it isn't like that. I usually use some emojis to make it look more clean, make it pop out more. So I put this, and then I say, and then I put the tick again. I put some spaces, do the same thing with the tick again, and add my Epic Games name. So a good description for me will look something like this. And also, if you choose a description, stick to it on all your posts, because if you get customers who like the experience of trading with you and prefer to get their items from you more than once, you gotta have the same description and everything and profile pic and stuff so that your branding is on point and the customer can recognize you and give you the deal whenever they see that you got something that they want. So yeah, man, that was all I had to say about the description and the way that you make trade offers on this site. So let's move on. Another thing about this site is that they got different plans that give you perks and stuff, and you really don't have to worry about any of these in the beginning. Just get started with the free version. Once you get to a certain point where you're getting a steady income of credits and you can make a good amount of money from your Rocket League trades, you can then look into getting a good plan that suits you. That way you can scale up your operation and get more profit more quickly. Now, you might be wondering how you find the items that you want to trade. If you go over here to this site, it's called Rocket League Insider, and you pick your platform, you can see it's got every single item in the game. And this site is a spreadsheet that shows you the prices, but it's not accurate because prices change every single second and the site can't update every single second. So if you go over here, change the color code to volatility, you can see which items the site says that are having a good amount of demand at the moment. So in this case, you can also see the graph if you hover over it. I wouldn't trade the stride type in black color at the moment, because if you get this item and hold it until you can sell it back, you probably end up losing a good amount of profit that you would have made if the item wasn't dropping in price. Now instead, if you buy an encryption, you can make a better profit probably. Now that all depends on the profit window that each item provides you with, but that's another story for another day. The most popular items are of course the Octane and the Fennec. There's also black market decals, but even though they're cool, they're not as popular as the Octane and the Fennec. They don't get as much demand. You can get started with trading painted Octanes in the beginning. I don't know what prices your platform has, but Octanes over here aren't that expensive in some colors. I think the lime is a good color for the Octane because Musty has popularized it, and it gets a good amount of demand for that reason, because people want to make the old Musty preset and play with it. So yeah, you can get that for 650 possibly, but in order for you to not be guessing what the price might be and instead know what the price is and act accordingly, you gotta go to this site called rl-trades.com, and on this site you can see all the current prices for Rocket League items, and that is done by looking at trade offers live as they go up. But yeah man, you can see offers that go up from Reddit, RL Garage, which is this site, Steam, Discord, Xbox, everything. The way you use the site is, let's say you want to get a lime Octane. You type lime Octane inside quotation marks. I'm gonna search lime Octane from search from want, because I want to see what prices people are willing to pay for a lime Octane. So I can see 550, 550, 570. So yeah, most people buy lime Octanes right now for 550 credits, but you can see posts for 600 or 610 even. Now let's type the same thing on search from have to see what people are willing to sell this item for. People are selling it for 720, 750. So yeah, if you can post an offer for 550 to get one of these and then manage to sell it for like 680 or maybe even 700, you're getting a 150 credit profit. So that's pretty good for an item that costs only this much, in my opinion. So yeah man, that's how you find the prices, and that's how you can see whether or not you can get a nice profit from the item that you're looking at. Before I close off the video, I just want to tell you that I published an ebook on Rocket League trading where I say everything that I have to offer, and I give all the information a new trader could need to get into the hobby and make a ton of credits. Personally, I've made over 50k credits, which translates to over $500 by using this information that I put into this book. So if you want to get into trading and you want to make a lot of profit and get the items that you dream of getting but you don't want to spend $500 to get them, you can go to the rocketleaguetrader.com site in the description of the video, or if you're on the site right now, just scroll down and click on the button that's going to take you to the next page where you're going to get some more information on the book, and you're going to be able to transfer over to the sales page and make the purchase. The book costs $19.99 at the moment, but the first 2 people to make a purchase with a promo code FIRST are gonna get 50% off. So if you're one of those first 2 people to use the code and buy the book, you can get it for $9.99 US. Alternatively, if you're not convinced that you want to buy the book, you can sign up for the email sequence for free right now and get one of the lessons that I teach you in the book for free in your email. And for my supporters who watch my YouTube consistently, if you're confused right now, I don't blame you. This isn't stuff that I usually do, but I'm planning on making a video series documenting what I'm doing over here and explaining everything that's going on. So you're gonna find out what is happening in a little while. But yeah man, that's all I had to say. Thank you for watching the video. If you learned something useful, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see some more content by me. And yeah man, I'll see you in the next one. See ya. Peace.